Good day, everyone. We are Team 4, and today we will be presenting the sales plan of Ithra Jewelry. Ithra Jewelry was founded by a young and aspiring entrepreneur by the name of Hilaire Labalan. They launched their first collection last September 28, 2020, and Ithra aims to help everyone achieve that effortless, upgraded, yet simple everyday looks with their jewelry pieces. To begin with their mission, the company aims to provide high-quality fashion jewelry pieces, yet still affordable to the masses. Ethra's products are categorized according to earring bundles, earrings, hoops, clips, studs, necklaces, bracelets, and bangles, and rings. These are examples of their products, including their bestseller, which is the Minimalist by Ithra, a gold-plated, hypoallergenic, non-tarnished stainless steel hoop earring, which has already sold 784 pieces in their Shopee platform. These are also samples of their new arrivals and most recent collections, which include trendy pieces and butterfly pieces.
So, moving on to their sales objectives, setting operational sales objectives is an important aspect of establishing sales goals. Ita Jewelry guarantees that the sales team has a strategy in place to meet the sales targets established for them individually, as a team, and for the business as a whole. Their short and long term company objectives include an increase in revenue, the number of units sold across different shopping platforms, specifically Shopee, Instagram, and Facebook, and an increase in profit margin. All the others will be discussed in the next slide. So, for their 1 year sales objectives, the first objective will be to increase sales revenue by at least 50% within a year of plan adoption. This will be measured by comparing the previous year's revenue, which is 965,285 pesos, and audit frequency will be every end of the month. Second, this is to increase online orders by 50% within a year of plan adoption. This will be measured through comparison with previous year's online orders, which is 3,383 orders. This will be audited every end of the month. And lastly, is to gain revenue from establishing 2 to 3 partnerships with bazaars, specifically Sugbo Mercado, Christmas bazaars, Ayala Center Sub Bazaar, and even Pop District Bazaar, which happens every year. It will be measured by sales revenue from the bazaar after every bazaar will be closed, and audit frequency will be yearly.
For Ithra's 3 year sales objectives, the first objective would be to expand its sales presence to Luzon and Mindanao. This will be measured through customer maps and demographics, and audit frequency would be yearly. The second objective would be to increase the profit margin by 50%. This will be measured through Ithra's financial health or company performance, such as the business direct costs, which can include labor, materials, and other direct production costs, and audit frequency would be every 3 month period. For the last objective, it would be to create a personal website for product sales. This will be measured through a dashboard like page views, the number of visits, and average time spent on the website, and audit frequency would be every end of the month.
For the 5 year sales objectives of Ithra, we begin with the reaching of 5 million pesos in revenue within 5 years of operation of the business. This shall be measured in comparison to the 965,285 peso revenue that it has earned during the first year of operation. This shall be audited yearly and shall be tracked yearly for 5 years. The second objective is to acquire a mall franchise within the operation of 5 years and be able to display these products within known malls, such as SM and Ayala in Cebu. This shall be measured through contracts with these retail stores and malls and if Ether can be sold physically in these locations. This shall also be checked yearly when the contracts arrive together with Ether. Finally, we will be going global. This means we will be expanding the reach to Asian countries, the United States, and Australia. This shall be measured through international shipments with couriers such as DHL and FedEx, and through orders through different platforms where Ether is available. This shall also be audited yearly.
And moving on to Ether Jewelry's ideal customer profile, she is preferably female, ages 10 years old and above, located in Cebu City or can be nationwide, and has an income of 12,000 and above, and their educational attainment is high school and above. Their interests include fashion, jewelry, accessories, content creation, and latest fashion trends. And Ether Jewelry's available sales channel is through their social media sites, Instagram and Facebook, e-commerce sites such as Shopee, and their physical store which is located in Lawaan, Talisay.
Next is the sales territory where Ethra Jewelry conducts its sales-related activities. Ethra has one physical store located specifically in SAWS LPG Store and Bacalsco Avenue, Lawaan 3, Talisay City, Cebu, where it is managed by the owner itself. Lawaan 3 is a barangay in the city of Talisay in the province of Cebu. Its population, as determined by the 2020 census, was 13,419. Specifically, female that belongs in the age group of 9 and above, which is the ideal customer of the business, is around 5,595, which is represented 41% of the total population of Barangay Lawaan 3 and 2% of the total population of Talisay City. Here is the up-close photo of pieces of jewelry displayed in the physical store and scenes from the recently held Buy One and Take One mid-year sale last June 6, 2022. Also, Ether Jewelry conducts business on the e-commerce platform Shopee. In their online shop in Shopee, they provide their customers with easy, secure, and fast online shopping experience through strong payment and fulfillment support. In their shop, they already have 7,100 followings and a rating of 5 stars with over 3,100 raters. Categories include new arrival, earrings, hoops or clips, studs, necklaces, bracelets and bangles, rings, and other accessories. Besides Shopee, they also utilize platforms such as Instagram, where they post contents about their products and their prices, promotions, and announcements. As of now, they have 1,729 followers and 339 posts. Here is a sample layout of Ether's Jewelry Instagram account. Up close, this shows heart toggle necklace worn by one of the models. Other social media platform they use is Facebook with over 1,299 likes. Same with Instagram, they post contents about their products and their prices, promotions, and other announcements. Exceptions where they could not conduct business are in remote places where delivery services could not be reached.
So moving on to their strategies and tactics for new business acquisitions. These are the longer term strategies and day-to-day tactics that will be used to acquire new business opportunities as well as growing business with existing customers. So for the first strategy, you will be increasing online sales through improving social media content. This is done by sending out PR packages to influencers for promotion of products every time there's a new design release. This is sending out PR packages to at least 10 influencers from all parts of the Philippines. These influencers should have high engagement rates, specifically likes and comments, and audience retention, specifically YouTube video views, if in case the influencer is a YouTuber. Ether will send out PR packages for every new design release, and expenses should be charged as marketing expense. Next, Ithra will be generating new content on social media. Utilize Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok platforms as well as Instagram stories and reels. They should be posting new content at least 4 times a week on Instagram and Facebook. They should be posting stories each day at least twice and posts per week at least 2 or 3. And lastly, they should be using sponsored advertisements on Facebook and Instagram to reach more users. They should allocate at least 2,500 as a budget for sponsored ads each month, and this should be charged as marketing expense. The 2,500 can at least cater or reach 40,000 users on Facebook, Instagram, 40,000 users and more. So for the second strategy, Ether should offer promotional discounts and giveaways for new customers. This can be done by giving new customers a 20% discount once they check out on Shopee. And they can also conduct a giveaway on a seasonal basis, year-end or quarterly, to attract new customers through leveraging on the existing customers' followers. Part of the mechanics of the giveaway is for existing customers to share the giveaway post to their followers. And lastly, Ithra should boost marketing efforts by utilizing digital strategies. This can be done by utilizing SEO and content marketing to appear on Google searches. This is viable once Ithra has launched its own website. And also, they can utilize Google reviews and incorporate reviews in their marketing collaterals.
And now let's move on to their strategies and tactics for their existing business growth. We have three broad categories of their strategies. First strategy is feedback, and supporting tactics include contacting previous customers and ask for feedback on products or customer reviews in their different online platforms, such as Facebook and Shopee. Second tactic is to improve products and develop new strategies, new designs through customer feedback and recommendations. And lastly, is to turn customer sentiments into positive feedback that has a direct result and profit. Our second strategy and tactics for their existing business growth is providing promos for customers. And supporting tactics include participating in monthly sales in online shopping platforms such as through Shopee 66 or 77 or 88 sale. Second is through loyalty discounts by providing loyalty cards for customers who shop in their physical stores. And lastly is by having flash sales on Instagram and their physical store. And the last strategy for their existing business growth is through referral program. First is that customers can get a discount if they bring in someone or they bring in a friend to the physical store and they can buy products using buy one take one or 2+2 jewelry. Second is that for customers to avail of existing promos, part of the mechanics is to tag at least 3 friends or 3 accounts on the comment section of their social media sites and share these posts to their personal Instagram stories. And lastly is by having partnership with content creators for affiliate discounts. And these have corresponding discount codes per influencer. And a 5% commission goes to the influencer every time a purchase is made using their discount codes.
For this sales plan, the team will be utilizing this progress report. The first one is a sales lead report. Since Ether Jewelry is still a small business, we will be using free software like Excel that has the functionality of a customer relationship management software or CRM. The template has columns for detailed information about each sales lead, including contact dates and status. Since most of the leads come from social media such as Facebook and Instagram, information will include what type of social media was used and the account name of the user or potential lead. This allows to keep track of communications with each customer, plan future contacts and follow-ups, and evaluate potential sales. Review schedule will be done in the seventh business day in each month. The second one is a sales funnel report, which is also found in Excel. This can provide a visual representation of the sales process and can be used to evaluate sales progress. Review schedule will be done in the last day of the month. Lastly, the sales and order report. Since Ether Jewelry mainly conducts business in Shopee, Shopee Business Insight will be used to make the sales and order report. This will keep track of everything that is sent out, also products that were returned. This functionality will also track inventory and stock, order, shipping and logistics, and even returns and refund. Analyzing this report will help identify where the problem lies and troubleshoot it as fast as possible. For the physical stores, Excel will be used. And review schedule will be done in the last day of the month.
For communication and contact management, the contact management would be the store's Instagram and Shopee account since it is the shop's main account. Phone, it is Ithra's contact details. Email, it is Ithra's email, wewear.ithrajewelry@gmail.com. Others would be Ithra's social media accounts, TikTok, Facebook Shop, Instagram, and Shopee.
For the sales pipeline, we will be maximizing the use of Instagram and Instagram ads. We begin with the pipeline stage of prospecting. In this part, we will just be posting Ether products on Instagram with the use of posts, stories, and reels. Basically, this will only attract those who have similar interests with Ether's products and those who already follow the account. The reason why this opportunity might be lost or abandoned is because potential customers who run over these on their stories or in their Instagram feed may skip the posts, stories, and reels when the intention to stay on Instagram is not necessarily the purchase of the product. The second stage, we begin with lead generation. This is where we use Instagram advertising and boosting for the promotion of new products. So this will utilize still Instagram stories for ads. However, this may be lost or abandoned because when ads are shown through Instagram stories, there is a tendency that potential customers will just swipe next to view other stories when they realize that they are seeing ads. The next pipeline, we begin with lead qualification. The activity for this pipeline stage is choosing the automatic option for the specific target audience for Instagram ads to allow for increased brand awareness for accounts that have similar interests with Ithra and our followers. However, this opportunity may be abandoned or lost is because when ads for customers have been similar looking and come from similar looking accounts, there is a tendency that they will ignore it unless it is catchy or visually attractive. Hence, there is a need to catch their attention even when it is still a passing ad. Next, we begin with initiating contact. We do this through automatic page responses that allow for immediate replies for queries or FAQs for customers. However, this opportunity may be lost or abandoned because when prompted with automatic replies but personalized replies are late, the customer may look for other stores and purchase from competitors. So there must be prompt response after automatic page responses. And then we begin with the negotiation. This is applicable for when customers want to use the discounts and promotions that are currently existing and are being shared through the Instagram posts or Instagram highlights. However, there is still a chance for this to be lost or abandoned if a customer finds out that they can save more to a different platform, such as saving more on delivery fee through Shopee, or still find another competitor that they find is selling a similar product for a lesser price. However, for those who want to continue to purchase, they begin with closing the deal. In this portion, the customer sends their information, which includes the full name, the address, the orders, and the phone number for the delivery purposes. Yet there is still a reason for this opportunity to be lost or abandoned because customers may still cancel at the last minute. For the last stage, delivery and after sales, the customer confirms that they have received the order from their online Instagram purchase, and if they are satisfied, they leave good reviews. However, this opportunity may still be lost or abandoned if a customer is not satisfied with the product or is not satisfied with the length of the time that the product has arrived. It may lead to negative feedback and no repeat order from that customer.
For the conversion rates, we have established a goal that should be achieved for every social media content posted. The following are the metrics: attraction, conversion, engagement, and sales. For these four metrics, we have established a 70-30 ratio. For one social media content or publication material posted, they should be able to attract 1,500 individuals. From these 1,500 individuals, they should be converted to followers. From 1,500 individuals who have seen the publication materials, Ether should be able to garner 450 followers. From these 450 followers, there should be 135 likes or reactions to the publication material posted. And from that publication material posted, there should be 40 clicks. They should generate at least 40 clicks on Ithra's Shopee link.
To qualify marketing lead, the team agrees that the maximum length of time to be considered successful is about 1 week, which is to gain 450 followers. And to qualify sales lead, the team agrees that the maximum length of time to be considered successful is about 3 weeks, which is to get 135 likes or reaction on social media. Lastly, to book order, the team agrees that the maximum length of time to be considered successful is about 1 month, which is to get 40 clicks on Shopee links from 135 engagements.
Moving on to the roles and responsibilities, we have three roles: account manager, sales administrative, and marketing. The team member for account manager is Elisa Kumahig. For the sales administrative, we have Gabriel Francis Lagudes and Maria Pauline Mendoza. For marketing, we have CJ Hava and Athena Marie Indolos. The three roles handles Ithra's social media platforms, managing schedules, and ensuring Ithra's products and services are attractive to potential customers, and marketing efforts such as monitoring market trends, create advertising campaigns for Ithra's competitive advantage, among others. For key performance indicators, we have number of transactions, inventory levels, and sales.
And finally, we have the company's monthly budget with the expenses and the estimated value that has already been submitted by the owner, in addition to the recent developments according to this sales plan. So the salaries for personnel is at 9,300 per month, marketing is at 2,000 per month, advertising at 2,000 per month, refunds and deliveries is estimated to be at 300 pesos per month. And the proposed additional social media advertising that boosts for Instagram and Facebook, which includes the Google Analytics, is at an estimated value of 2,500 per month. This totals to a 16,100 peso budget for the monthly expenses of Ithra. And that concludes our sales plan for Ithra Jewelry. Thank you, and we are now ready for your queries.